Welcome back, guys. So I forgot a little part for the eye. I forgot the inner corner highlight. We're not gonna do a lot. We're just gonna grab a little, and I'm grabbing my finger. Yeah, that's the one that we use. I'm talking about
trust issues. We use trust issues.
No, sweetie.
Oh, I was just using the wrong one all season? Okay.
This is why it's my tutorial and not Zoe Elizabeth. So what we're doing is we're going in with a little bit of the champagne color, the same one that we used last year. If you don't know, the name is Soleil. It's the first top shimmer shade in the palette. Now, if you're gonna get anything, it needs to be the palette, because the colors in here you're not really gonna find anywhere else if you don't know about makeup. I would be able to find the shades in any other palette, you know, because I have so many, but this is what's gonna work. It's gonna be quick and easy for you, and you only have to buy one thing. So I'm just running the shade on the inner and blending it over the matte shades that we added. We're not doing anything crazy. It's just gonna look super, super natural. Look up at me. Look up. I'm gonna blend the eye so it doesn't look like there's too much shimmer, but I do want a little bit on the inner corner to brighten that up. See how snatched and pretty that looks? So what I'm doing for Zoe is I'm cutting lashes that I had bought because the regular factory setting was a little bit too long for her eye, and sometimes we need to do that so it fits. So I'm cutting the end of the lash only a tiny bit.
I have baby eyes.
Let me see. I could cut a little bit more for her.
Yeah, but some people won't have to cut as much. I have to cut my lashes extra.
Yeah, she has tiny eyes. Like me, I don't personally cut my lashes. I don't cut my sister's lashes because she has big eyes. So this is the lash, and it's pretty self-explanatory. You're gonna get a really good lash glue. Don't get nothing cheap. Don't get nothing from the dollar store. Get a good brand that you've heard good things about, that you know is gonna work, because this is gonna be going directly onto their eye. Same thing with eyeshadow. And it's going to be there all day. So you don't want it to irritate their eyes. Alright, hold this. The key thing with lashes is making sure that you let them dry for enough time before applying them. Because if you don't let them get tacky and dry down, it's going to just make glue patches all over your eye. It's going to be hard to get the glue off. And on top of that, it's not going to stick. That's why a lot of people have problems with lashes, because they skip that step of making sure it really dries down. Cut a little bit more. And you could keep these lashes too, because they're her custom lashes. You had to get them down to her eyeball size, which is tiny. Alright, hold this one. And put a little bit more glue on this one right here. I'm gonna make sure, before I do this, I wanna make sure that everything looks good. If you do want to do a little more shimmer, you can. We're not going to do anything crazy with the shimmer. Let me see this one. This is the first one. I'm testing it to make sure it's dry, and it's not. So I'm just fanning it a little bit more. While we're doing this, I'll talk about the lips liner and lipstick that we're going to use, which is also very specific. So the lip liner we're using is from NYX. If you were with us last year for Summit, we purchased a waterproof lip liner for them. For Summit, we're using the same brand, just a different shade. And this shade is Beyond Nude. Now, if you feel that this is too light for your child's complexion, I would say get the lip liner a shade darker, which is a brown. I'm not sure the name of it, but Beyond Nude should work. If it doesn't, try the shade down. Same thing with the lip gloss. We're using the Fenty lip gloss, the Universal Glow Gloss, and Fenty Glow. If this shade you feel is personally too light for your kid, I would say go and get the other deeper shade, Hot Chocolate. But what the thing about this is that is universal, so it should work. But if you personally feel like you don't like that shade and you want a little deeper, the Hot Chocolate shade in the Fenty lip gloss will be perfect with a little bit deeper lip liner.
Any questions, concerns, suggestions, please DM Princess Fierce.
Please don't DM me. Please don't DM me. Watch this video back and figure it out. Makeup is one size. It fits all, sweetie. Look at me being Patrick Star.
Oh my god.
So, we're almost about ready here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick it as close to the lash line as I can get. I'm going to make sure it's on there. Open. Close. Open. And I'm going to let it chill. I'm not going to tamper with it. I'm not going to play with it too much because you want to make sure you get it on there. And that's it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Look up. Perfect. Look at me.
Did my phone just leave?
You see, when you play with it too much, that's when it loses tackiness. You don't want that. So you just want to get it on there. And leave it alone. Yes, love that. There you go. There. What a difference. Lashes really does it all. So last step is lip liner and lip gloss. What you're going to do when these are dry though is you're going to go in with a mascara. You're going to go in with a mascara and just fill in the lower lashes and clean up the top to make sure your real lashes are attached to the falsies. A good little layer of mascara and you're good. So for lips, it's pretty self-explanatory. Lip liner, you're lining the lips. If you want to overline, sure. Don't overdo it. Snatch, throw.
Don't overdo it.
I mean, girl,
don't overdo it.
If you want to, you can. But I'm not going to go and, like, give her a whole Kim Kardashian lip.
No, I know some girls that would try
Yeah,
and do a
no.
whole Kim
I mean,
lip.
I love a Kim Kardashian lip on me, but these are kids. They're still snatched. All right. Ready? Follow the natural lip line. With this lip liner, I'm filling in half of the lip with this. Half, not the full lip, but I am filling in half of the lip. me see. Yes.
Yes, queens. Yes.
Look up. Just cleaning up whatever I feel doesn't look perfect. And then I'm taking the fancy gloss. And I'm just applying a gloss. Like you apply a lip gloss, girl. Now, as you can see, the tones in this are all pretty much the same. Really rosy brown, rose gold, neutral. It's super cohesive, nothing too out of pocket like last year's. But we look good though. And with the gloss, I'm making sure that I just blend out the liner a little bit, nothing too much, because I want that line to show through. But I do want to make sure it doesn't look super choppy. And I think we're pretty much done, y'all. So this right here is a completed look. Let me take the phone. Oh, good.
Look at that.
Super notch, super pretty, snatched. Hope you enjoyed. Look cute and be fierce. Fierce. Fierce.